What you missed in geopolitics today. Ukraine is at the center of a diplomatic scramble. Zelensky warned this week of intense pressure over a 28-point US-Russia proposal, vowing to protect dignity and sovereignty while his team works around the clock to amend the plan. European leaders from Paris to London have pledged support for Kyiv. The UN's Antonio Guterres said any plan must abide by UN resolutions on territorial integrity, and Finland's president stressed that Ukraine must decide its own future. Analysts note the draft shows Russian linguistic fingerprints, and Kyiv and the EU were largely excluded from drafting, raising questions about authorship and legitimacy. United States, Washington is both broker and battleground. The White House has pushed the proposal while acknowledging involvement by a Kremlin-linked figure, even as President Trump faces domestic controversy over inflammatory social posts and meets New York's mayor-elect. The administration also announced expanded offshore drilling and is under scrutiny for the composition of senior appointments. On Capitol Hill, subpoenas and demands for in-person depositions in the Epstein inquiry signal ongoing institutional strife that will shape U.S. leverage abroad. South Africa and the G20 handover. Johannesburg has publicly objected after the U.S. proposed sending a junior embassy official to receive the G20 presidency handover, with President Ramaphosa refusing to pass the baton to a low-level envoy. The dispute has broader implications for global diplomacy, as South Africa uses its G20 year to spotlight inequality, critical minerals, and a just energy transition, even as timed nationwide protests draw attention to domestic challenges. Follow to stay ahead of the latest geopolitics news.